People have a problem. Do you know what it is? It's that they don't like themselves. And there's no reason for it. Stop and think critically for a second. Realize that this is what you have. This is what I have. Everything else exists independently. I have this. I have to like this. If I don't like this, I'm becoming my own enemy. And why? If I'm stuck in the ego, which is the thinking, chitter-chattering series of definitions that I've created for myself and society has given to me, I've inherited from the society I was born into, there's a chance I'll make comparisons and perhaps evaluate myself negatively in light of some of the things that I see going on. I'm a little weaker here, I'm a little stronger here. These things become basically an algorithm. Your self-evaluation process, when you're in that realm of the ego, is nothing more than this algorithmic program that you create based on your evaluations of yourself, your performance, whatever criteria you set up to judge yourself by. That's all it is. You just create a new variable section of the algorithm every time, a big filter that all your experience runs through when you're stuck in the ego. This is a dictionary. Within here are all the words that we use to create the images that we come to associate with ourselves in our self-definitions. Right here in this book, this is a story of your ego. Different combinations of these words strung together to form images that you call your reality. So I recommend that we take this and we file it in the bookcase where it goes. Live from a different perspective, the natural you. You can find it. It's not something you have to grow or turn into. It's something you need to realize. The conscious awareness that precedes all those definitions, all these chains of ideas, this egoic algorithmic classification system that you impose on yourself, you can withdraw from that to a higher plane. It's like when I'm in the city, it seems very busy. Let's say that's like being in the realm of thought, the ego, all this stuff going on. Now let's say there's a mountain next to the city. I climb the mountain and I look down at the city. I see what's happening, yet I'm surrounded by vastness. It's quiet. The space is space. Call this your I presence, the consciousness that powers you and exists prior to the chitter-chatter of the ego. When you need to, you can descend down into the city, conduct life's business, and it's fine. You can actively modify the contents of that egoic algorithm that you use to judge and evaluate yourself by. But at no point do you need to dislike yourself or think that you're lacking in any way. Because if you're in the present moment, you're living, existing in real time from that I presence. Climb the mountain. You'll see there's nothing there but you and your consciousness in that space that precedes the thought. You're totally free. You can be what you want, or you can be nothing. But being nothing is not a bad thing in this context. It's peace, it's satisfaction, it's fulfillment, it's connectedness. Make your plans from there, knowing that you simply are as you are. There's more to the story, but don't make an enemy of yourself. Be your own ally.